Hello there, welcome back to Hearthstone. Last time we had one loss and 2 victories, and we'll try to add to that. So let's just get started right away and see what happens. We did get some pretty good matches, or at least the second two. First one, Hawkiee, kind of screwed me over, but nothing I really could do about that, unfortunately. So, let's see what we go up against first. A worthy opponent. Another Pally! This deck has 2-0 versus Pally, so that is not too terrible. Big game hunter, not really that useful early game, so get rid of that. Eviscerate could be useful, so I'll keep that. Assassinate, not really what I was looking for, but I guess it works. So, what are you going to sack? 3 cards. That is positive. It means that you might not have too good of a starting hand. That could potentially be good for us. So, depending on what he plays, if he plays, we have Eviscerate, we have Knives. So, yeah, we'll go Knives. No reason to use Eviscerate on him. Next turn, we'll go Harvest Golem then, I think. Yeah, Harvest Golem. Then we have a Dark Iron Dwarf to make something really scary happen, or potentially we might actually go Eviscerate. No, we don't have to go Eviscerate. We might trade that for Golem, I don't know, but it doesn't really matter. So, what we'll do here, I think, is play the Harvest Golem as planned, hit that in the face, and end the turn. Golem will now survive. Hopefully. Let's see what he does. I'll probably just go for my face. A recruit. That's kind of interesting. Big question right now is, do I want to dagger up or do I want to... Yeah, I want to play Dark Iron Dwarf, apply some pressure here, kill that off. This thing is still alive. You can trade the recruit for that if you want, but I still get another 2-1. It's not a horrible situation to be in. You could also hammer Wrath at me and then just trade. Nope. Seems like I'll remain in control for now, which is of course good. I think we'll just go Assassin Blade here actually. It'll allow me to keep board control. I'll have that thing alive. No, we'll go another Dark Iron Wolf on that. Raise for that, and then go for the face. And we have Assassinate, we have the Venture Code, we have the Assassin Blade, even in Eviscerate. Can't really use it though. That is kind of annoying. But if you want to trade the True Silver for 2 hits from the bigger creatures, be my guest. What is that? Your Blessing of Wisdom, my dwarf. That is interesting. I think we do is simply go Panther and then Knives. The Panther will kill most things. So yeah, I think we'll do this. No, we'll keep the Panther, but I don't really know what else to play. Ventrico will actually make that thing at 6. So I was thinking of comboing it with Eviscerate, but I think we'll just play the Ventrico and give him a card. I don't care, we're doing damage. I do have card draw on my own, so it's not horrible, but it's not great either. A couple of Phantom Knives ain't really the best way of dealing with all the problems right now. Killing that off, fairly alright with me. Still have a very strong Venture Code on the field. I have an Assassinate, I have a Banish. So, yeah, that's not going to help. That's not going to help either. He's just playing what he got, I think. So what I think we do here is simply Assassin Blade, Eviscerate that, and then hit him in the face. No, I'll hit that myself, and then we'll save the Eviscerate, I think. Do I want to go Shadowstone Cleric?
So many options.
I'm kind of unsure if the weapon actually combos that, but it should. Yeah, we'll go Assassin Blade. Yeah, it combos that, so that's good to know. Kill that. And then you take 7 damage to the face. And still need to get rid of this if you want to survive. Oh, very close to that actually. This thing will give it 8 damage, then with 4 damage he'll have 1 health left. Heal 3 damage, draw a card. So it gets rid of that in a fairly good manner. A ooze, well, that sucks. It's not like it was completely, well, unexpected. I do get a positions play though, so it's not like I'm in heaps of trouble here. We'll do this. Petition Blade, kill that. Eviscerate him. Then proceed to hit him in the face. Shadowstone Cleric and the Blade will kill him next turn unless you can get rid of this, so... Looking fine, something strong. Assassinate. He'll silence that thing, I presume.
My shield for Argus.
Or taunt it, that works too. But still, assassinate. Probably Noble Sacrifice though. Oh, I can just... No, I don't want to silence that thing, it'll become even more dangerous, so... Assassinate. Get rid of the Noble Sacrifice. He's just playing to survive right now. With this thing on the field, which makes things a little bit more interesting. 5-3 can't really die in a very easy manner. The problem is that I still need 2 turns of dagger damage to kill him. So, if he doesn't have taunts, I won, I think. Can't really see anyway, makes 11 damage in 2 turns. And judging by that, I don't have taunt or any way to actually deal with what I have. I hate that card. It's so infuriatingly annoying, but even so, he's still almost dead. And I pulled my second assassinate, so why don't we use that? And I'll keep the Spellbreaker just to be safe here. And potentially, if I also play something very scary, I can just use a Vanish. But I don't really want to. Hammer Rod will deal with that nicely. Anything else?
I hope you like my
No.
invention.
It does have some card draw though, which is kind of worrisome, but it doesn't have any taunts by the looks of it. Another Guardian of Kings. So your base is just going to be an annoying little twat. Why I didn't decide to go for the Tiger is kind of surprising for me, but I pulled my Sinister Strike. So with that, you're dead, good sir. 3-0 on the Pallies. Although my Assassin's Blade failed, it was a good day, good victory. 3-1 so far. Now we'll horribly lose the next 2 matches, which seems to be the case with most stuff I play. So let's see what we get this time. I've been lucky to go up against 3 Palace. It seems that my rogue deck is pretty good against it. So, a Gold Critic or a No-Neck George. Another Pally. Will I get 4-0 up against them? Vanish, not really that useful. Bank Reaper could be. Phantom Knives, potentially useful. Card draw. Still, that's not too useful. Let's see what we get here.
The pleasure is mine.
Harvest Golem. So we have some choices here. Just have to check that it wasn't actually the same guy. A Mana Wraith. That works fairly nicely. I'll just hit it and Phantom Knives, I think. Because well, his minions is also cost more, so he'll use this, I'm pretty sure. And I'll get a 2-for-1 trade with the Phantom Knives. Even so, it's kind of annoying that I can't actually play the Harvest Golem on turn 3. So yeah, that's infuriating. Potentially I could just hit that once more and then play the Harvest Golem. And as a matter of fact, I think I might just do that. Took some early damage, but it's fine. I have the Fang Creeper. I have Phantom Knives for small creatures. Get rid of them. Potentially I can damage them with the Golem, then just hit them again. So it's not really horrible, but I still need some of my my better cards here. I don't really want to give a Harvest Golem stealth.
I wonder.
The reason why I probably played the Mana Wraith is because he has a lot of big creatures. I'd probably also like to have my Assassinate, I think. An Acolyte of Pain.
To me.
I'll have to give him 2 cards with that, which I do not like. I don't actually like that one bit. I think we'll have to do it. Finalize, then hit that, I think. Yeah. This is horrible, but it did get value out of that Acolyte. But I did get 1 card myself from the Phantom Knife, so it's not like it has a horrible card advantage, but even so, I don't like it. Let's see what he plays here. Probably a Yeti. What have you got? If he has something weak, I might just play the Abomination. That might work out very well in my favor. Potentially Assassin's Blade just kill whatever he plays. If it's something weak. If it's something really weak, we'll just Phantom Knives it. Well, that is kind of an annoying card. Do I have my Spellbreaker? I do not. I need my Assassinate now. Betrayal. Not really what I was looking for. Yeah, it'll actually kill it. That is the hilarious fact of the matter. We'll also kill this. So I think we'll just go Abomination. We'll hit that. If it doubles its health or something like that, I'll be very pissed. But not really much I can do. Potentially then I'll simply use Vanish to get rid of it. But that'll die now if it attacks without any buffs. That's a fairly alright trade, especially when it has 8 health to begin with. It's kind of annoying that I had to use 2 cards to kill it though.
I wonder.
Hammer Wrath won't kill this thing, Consecration won't kill this thing. He could have a Holy Wrath, but you still have to draw a Fool. Also still have a Fang Creeper, so not really that... Well, who am I kidding? This situation isn't great.
Not on my way.
Friendly Minion Divine Shield. Well, that could have gone better. What else you got? I actually have the perfect situation to solve this. We use Betrayal on that. It kills the Drake for us. Then we use this to kill the Golem or the Ghoul. And everyone goes home happy. I got rid of 2 very scary creatures. I have a Taunt. I have a Blade. I have an Imp Master. I have a Gnomish Inventor. So, still not too great here. I don't really like that thing either. I think we'll just go Fang Creeper and Knives Up. And I should have attacked him. My bad. You'll still have to trade the Hawkiee for the Fang Creeper if he wants to try and attack me. But it could do that and then just Consecrate. Which would be horrible. So yeah, this has not been going my way so far. I've been able to hold back, but I haven't been able to control the matches like I have been in once before. Which is kind of horrible. Hammer Wrath, so yeah, I'll just trade 1 card for it then. I might go Assassin Blade here and just hit it myself. I can't see any better options really. I'll still take a ton of damage though, which kind of sucks. If he has an Iron for now, I'll be very pissed off.
Not on my watch.
Divine Shield actually. So Betrayal, Assassin Blade then. Well, we can assassinate that thing. Kind of warrants it actually, but even so it's bad mana wise, so I think what we'll do here is just use Betrayal on that annoying little thing there. Get rid of that Divine Shield. Get up our Blade here. Kill that. And then turn. Next turn we do have Assassinate if we play something even scarier, which we probably will do. We also have Vanish. Vanish can actually work to our advantage here, just simply get rid of everything he has on the board, but still, this thing, give friendly minion Divine Shield.
I hear you got a problem.
Yeah, that thing needs to die. I'm actually dead. I'm very close to dead with this. So I think we'll actually just use Vanish and Imp Master. No, we'll give that Ravenhold Assassin. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I don't think I have any taunts, and that's the main problem here. You will have the mana to replay that, but even so. I'll get an Imp Monster out, I'll just smack him in the face. I can potentially then get some good trades myself, if he doesn't consecrate or something like that. I'm pretty sure I can't actually assassinate a stealth minion, and that sucks. I wish if this king thing could actually also remove stealth from minions, then it would actually be pretty damn awesome. Play the Ravenhold again, probably Leaping Gnome as well.
It's time for a little blood.
Well, that thing is goddamn awful. Dark Iron Wolf, I can kill it though, so I think we'll actually do that. Dark Iron Wolf, Gnome for card draw. Yeah, I think we'll have to do this. Hopefully get something that will save us here, but I do doubt that.
Here we go.
So let's just hope that it doesn't have anything here that can do a ton of damage to me, because then I'm dead. I should probably have checked if I could assassinate that, but that's my bad. Blessing of Kings. I'm dead.
Well played.
That sucks. That pally put me in my place. But still, 3-1 against Paladins ain't too bad. So, probably go straight for the loss here, and probably cry afterwards. I'll hope not, but who knows. Is that my 5th Paladin? Yes, it is. Will you now?
You're back.
I think I'll read that, hope that I get the SI7 or something. Betrayal, that works. Play something weak, we'll just coin into Blades, I think. Wait and coin into Fan. If he doesn't play anything, we'll just end the turn without actually playing anything, I think. Yeah, we'll keep that using in case it brings out that 4 damage weapon. Or we might actually play it and then just use the Shadows and Cleric and start apply pressure. That's also a way to do things.
Let me
I have to consider here. Probably just play 1-1. And if it does, then I might actually just play the Ooze. Then the Shadows and Cleric. Get some damage out there. Potentially Ooze, Fan of Knives, Shadows and Cleric turn after. Then the Fang Creeper.
I wonder.
If you have so many options on turn 2, then I'm very much envious. Oh, I was considering whether or not you should play that without Divine Shield. So now the Ooze play doesn't really help here, but the hilarious thing is, I'm pretty sure if I do this, and then do that, it works. You can sacrifice 1 to hit him. Next turn then, I do have the Fan of Knives, and potentially the Ooze. I don't really like to play Shadows and Cleric on its own. So yeah, what I think we'll do here is actually sacrifice the Fan of Knives, get rid of that shield, take 3 damage, but kill it. Actually seems like the best choice here.
Here we go.
Well, to some extent still keep control, but it's not great, I'll admit. I can play the Ooze, I can play Knives and still try and keep in charge, but it's not too great right now. River Crocodile is not really strongest creature, but it will still kill most of my stun, which is infuriating. I think we'll just play the Panther here. Panther, then boost it next turn perhaps? Yeah, we'll take a chance on that. I'll take 3 damage, it's not that much. If he kings any of this, then I'm in trouble, but yeah, then I'm in trouble. We'll see what it does. Well, that thing definitely is trouble. Benchiko. Do I want to play the Fang Creeper? I think I do. I don't want to enrage that thing, which I would be doing if I use Betrayal, for example, on this thing. No, I think the best choice here is to simply go get a taunt up and then hit him in the face. He might king something of this, like this thing, to kill off that Fang Creeper. Then I'll attack the Gurbashi with that. Then I'll simply use Vanish. He loses board. Wow, that's an annoying card. True Silver Champion, so he'll probably just then hit me, do that, trade that. But yeah, I'm definitely tempted just to use Vanish here. The cost of these creatures is more than it can actually put up now. That thing enraged. I could almost do this. If I hadn't if I'd kept my Phantom Knife, I could just use Betrayal on that Direwolf. And then use Phantom Knife to clear the board. I think we simply use Vanish here. He can't play everything again, and he'll have to re-enrage that Gurbashi. That is fine. This is kind of annoying, but I guess it's part of the alpha game. Play something strong, like the Ravenhold. Oh, no, not the Ravenhold. Core Hound. I'll do the count. Play that. Light Warden of all things. Direwolf. What else? River Crocodile, perhaps? And a Holy Light. So yeah, I'm definitely in trouble here, but I think I'll just use Betrayal on that thing. It dies. I'm happy, everyone is happy. I'll then play the Ooze to get rid of that goddamn True Silver Champion. There we go, rid of at least one creature. Ooze. Nice, I think. Kill that Crocolisk. I think we do that. So, I think we solved that fairly alright. If it doesn't kill the Ooze, I can then boost that and almost get rid of the Gurbashi. Let's see what he plays. Potentially I'll go Imp Master. Yeah, I'll play Gurbashi. And another River Crocolisk. So yeah, what do you want to do? Attack me. That is fairly alright. I'll trade that for that. Use the... Yeah, I'll trade. Do you have something else you want to play? Like 5 damage next turn, most likely. I can afford 5 damage. Sinister Strike, not really helpful. Dark Iron Dwarf, not really helpful. I can't boost this thing up. That's about it. I think we do that. Shadowstone Cleric, give that plus. Then we go Benchiko. It's a scared card, it needs to be eliminated. But I don't really have too many high cost creatures, so I can actually afford to play that thing. And then we'll just get rid of that Direwolf. Still needs to kill this. If he decides to use a Crocodile, fine. If he then goes for that, fine. I can then... I forgot to attack him, but that's fine too. I think he's still in the driver's seat, even though I have this thing. But we'll figure that out fairly soon. So yeah, he actually does that. Then he will most likely trade the River Crocodile for the Shadowstone Cleric. Unless he has a Hammer of Wrath or something. Actually use the Hammer of Wrath on that thing. Interesting choice. Questing Adventure. That's an annoying card. I might actually have to kill that before I do anything else. Then I'll probably just trade Gurbashi for that. So I can play something small to enrage it further. Probably Imp Master. You have a 0 cost card, good sir. Well.
Let me think.
You have 0 mana, what the hell are you thinking about? You're thinking whether or not you want to kill that, apparently. I'm waiting. Do you have anything else you can do? You have already used the Gurbashi, you've used that creature. Unless you have 0 cards that I can't actually come up with right now, you don't really have anything you can do. Just up all your time. That is interesting. So, do I want to take 5 damage to the face and keep my stuff here alive? I don't think I do. I still want to play this. I think we kill off that, we kill off that. Then you can choose whether or not you want to kill me with Gurbashi. So yeah, let's do that. Do this. Kill that. We'll kill that. Sinister Strike. And I should probably not have done that if I can't come down to SI7 Agent if I draw it. But you have the choice now. Do you want to trade it Gurbashi, or do you have some other way to get rid of it? Another Hammer of Wrath and then that. That is a possibility that I did not consider. So, what are you going to do? You'll do, pal. You'll do. I do this so any things weak he plays I can to some extent get rid of. Less champion, he'll just hit me then I think. Yeah. I'm still alive. Just barely though, but I'm still alive. Yeti won't really do much here. I think we'll do this first. Still can only do 3 damage though, which is kind of fine. Or great in this case. Yeti, in monster. I still want to try and keep that big game hunter. He probably has some sort to boost these things. But even so, if I attack them, that wouldn't actually make too much of a change. So I'm probably dead. But I still have at least some minions to play around with. So, unless you actually have a way to charge creature, boost, you can't actually kill me this turn, and I'll regain board control afterwards. Even if you play something strong, like that thing. That thing is kind of annoying. Now I might actually be in trouble here. I have an assassinate though, so I'm not in trouble, luckily. Well, I am still in trouble because I can only assassinate 1 minion. Yeah, let's just assassinate that to get that out of the way. We'll give this Dark Iron Wolf +2, which then allows me to trade that for that. We'll trade that for that. We'll kill off that, and then we'll hit you in the face. Hammer, Wrath, and Consecration will both kill me here, so I kind of have to speed up, just get damage out. I have 13 damage next turn. I have the big game hunter if something scary comes out.
I'll put it on your tab.
So yeah, he's definitely in trouble here. He's just playing all he has, and I don't blame him. He's simply slowing me down, and that is that's probably the goal behind this. I do have another Dark Iron Wolf though. So with that we can make some decent trades here. So, I just have to hope against hope that it doesn't top deck anything scary, and I'll still keep this in reserve. I don't really see any big reason to play it. I do need a taunt still. So, what is that? Hopefully something with 7 damage or more that doesn't do anything when it's played. And Aldo Peacekeeper. That actually works for him, that's the worst part about this, it buys him time. That is great for on my part here, a sprint. Backstab, Abomination, Head Crack, SI7. I think the game is starting to like me again. Let's see, we do SI7 on... Yeah, that's what we do. We backstab that. We go SI7, kill it off. Hurt it. Hurt him. Now the big question is there a Consecrate or a Hammer of Wrath or something like that still in his deck? Or even a charged creature will kill me here. I could play the Abomination, of course. It's a taunt, but is not a good taunt, it'll die. That is the horrible problem. When that dies, I dies. So playing that is not a good choice at all here. Let's see, we'll first
Lights out.
trade that, then we'll do that. Headcrack will do 2 damage, this will do, and we have 6. Still missing 1. I don't want to play that because I don't know if we can actually kill it, or we'll draw something that can kill it, so...
I wonder.
No, we'll just use the Headcrack as it is. And we'll use the Eviscerate.
Here we go.
So, both at 1 health. What can you top deck now? Can you top deck something that will save you? To some extent that Aldo Peacekeeper did save him. And the simple reason is that he would be dead by now. That Donk Ein Wolf.
I dream and the world trembles.
That is a scary card, but it still won't save you, unfortunately. Sorry, pal.
Hey, lights out.
Well played.
So, 4-1 against Pallies. That's fairly good. This was a drawn out match. It was basically tense from, well, at least that last part. So, 4 wins. We'll give this a little bit more of a go. I might record the entire thing in 1 session, but I don't think it'll last too much longer. We'll see how it goes. A priest.
Versus Anduin.
This could get interesting.
Light shall bring victory.
Watch.
Banish, Master of Disguise, not really useful, especially not when you're going first, so get rid of them. Assassinate and Headcrack. Less useful, or at least the Headcrack is. We don't have any plays, we'll just end the turn. It seems like we'll have daggers, Headcrack. Don't really want to use that, do we? Coin into what? Loot order, hopefully. That is not what I was hoping for. You're a fan of knives though, so I think I'll accept my fate.
Here we go.
Take 6 damage and then Fan of Knives it. And hopefully it'll play something weak that'll die to that Fan of Knives. We'll just heal it up. So I have to take 9 damage from that awful thing. This is not a good start, people. This is not a good start.
Here we go.
I did get an Eviscerate now, so I can at least handle some things. But not much, admittedly. So, Blood and Raptor did 9 damage to me. Mostly my own fault. I should have thought of the fact they would probably just heal it up again. That was a bad consideration from my part. So, I think we just go Gnome, and then we go Shadows and Cleric turn after. Boost that up, get rid of that thing before we can actually do any card roll. Potentially it'll just run it into me, and yeah. But still, that's the only card you'll be getting from that thing. So it wasn't the best play, but it was the only play I really could do here.
We must
But I think I
cleanse
want
the
to keep
Sunwell.
in charge of the board. I do. We'll just get knives up. I was considering using Eviscerate, but it would really be kind of wasteful. Holy Nova will kill that. That's also about it. Shadowwood, Pain can kill both.
You gotta be kidding me!
Mantico Mercenary. That's a good play, you silenced it. Congratulations, you must feel so special. But if that is what you are doing, then Assassinate would be too bad, but even so, I can't get rid of that thing without really trading too much. I'll be using 2 cards, but who cares? We'll do this, then we'll hit you in the face. So that Mantico really just forced you time, that's about it. He killed 1 minion and I used a removal card to get rid of it, but it's fine. If you have anything stronger, I have Assassinate, I have a Fang Creeper, Big Game Hunter, Spellbreaker even. Holy Nova.
Someone called.
And a Voodoo Doctor. That's not really that useful, and it kind of tells me that you're pressured. At least I hope you're pressured. I think what we do now is just Fang Creeper, knives, get rid of that, hit him in the face. Let's start to catch up on the damage front. Yeah, 6 can't, probably Shadow with Pain here to get rid of that taunt, but I'll just go Abomination then. If it plays something scary, I'll just spell break it. Assassinate even. This thing's looking good. What do you got, Priest? Got anything scary? And yes, I do have an obsession with breaking things.
Squire, attend me.
Well, that is kind of annoying, but
Ready, sir.
it's not really that much of a problem, per se. Potentially, I could just use Assassinate here to get rid of that, but to what purpose? Trading the well, do I want to take 4 damage? No, I'll just trade the upside. There we go, we'll trade that. We then go ahead and play the Panther. I think. Yeah, we play the Panther. Then use Headcrack to do a little bit of damage. We then attack, replenish our weapons, and then we kill once again. So he has 1 minion, an annoying little minion, but that's all it is. If he uses a Holy Fire and the minion to kill the Fang Creeper, then I'm happy with that. If he uses a Holy Nova, then I'm kind of happy with that. It's still kind of bad that the Jungle Panther dies, but I can live with that. And if we play something really scary, we have the Big Game Hunter and the Assassinate.
I wonder.
But I think we're still fine, but we are certainly lacking in minions right now. All 3 of the minions that we do have are situational. The Abomination will simply be there for a backup taunt or clearing the board if something gets scary, kind of like now. That's basically all it is. A raid leader. Well, that thing will die. Horribly, that, I might add. I think what I do here is take 2 damage and then just Phantom Knives.
Here we go.
Sprint. Can almost use that. No, I'll force him to trade. If you want to use a Holy Nova here, be my guest, but I'll do damage instead. So, I think we'll just Headcrack, Furnish Knives, and go for the face here. I also have the Sprint if I do need cards, which I kind of do. So, once again, do have 2 scary things, but that's also about it.
To Northrend.
Charge the Mind Shield. So, straight up. Fair enough. Holy Smite, actually. Do you have anything to get rid of this? Well, I do have that, and that is a funny answer to this question. The Abomination will kill everything on the board. So I don't really see any reason why I should even touch it. So, what will you do now? Both your minions will die to that, no matter how you deal with it, unless of course you can silence it. In which case I might actually be in trouble. But, once again, that is perfectly fine. Mind Control. Still doesn't help you, I can just assassinate that and then kill everything. That is probably the best thing to do right now, I think. Assassinate that. That rattle goes off. Everything dies. But now I need a follow-up here. I think we'll go for the Imp Master.
Here we go.
Big question is, do you have anything that can do 5 damage to me in a second? Holy Fire, probably. Let's see. If not, then I'm still alright. A Light Spawn. A Snapjaw. Doesn't actually have anything strong, which is good. So, how do we deal with this? Well, the easiest way is just backstab that. Then we... Well, I could actually just have silenced it, so why did I do that? Well, too late to wonder now. Then we do this, then we kill that. Then... Does this thing have any? No. Is it 2 damage minion? That is the problem here. Actually very tempted to just use Vanish. That thing ain't really scary. I'll get another turn to hopefully draw a taunt.
I wonder.
Taking 2 damage won't be too bad, but if it can somehow make that thing stronger, then I might actually be in trouble.
So many options.
I still need this thing simply to protect myself. I think we'll take a chance here. Simply keep on doing damage to him and hope that he can't kill me next turn. If he can't, then I'm probably fine. Probably. If it can, well, that would be horrible. So what can I do next turn? 6 damage if he doesn't get rid of this. And yeah, he's dead next turn if he doesn't actually get rid of my board, and I survive. So unless he has a Holy Fire, some way to make that thing stronger, Wolf Rider, for example, would be great for him here. But other than that, seems like I am perfectly fine. Come on now, what do you want to do? Go for me. Good choice. Can I kill him now? 4, 6, 9. Yes, I can. Hallelujah.
Well played.
Here we go. Well played.
That was an interesting match, and I really lucked out with that Assassin's Blade. Without that, I would definitely have lost. But I'll have to say I'll have to say that I was happy with that. Kind of unlucky. We probably had a Holy Fire, just didn't get it, so we both kind of lucked out. But yeah, 5 victories. At least take one more match, and if I win this one as well, I might as well just continue next time. See if we can get some more, but it'll probably end here. Yes, I am very negative. That's how I am. My gold leader or a damn druid. What the hell is a damn druid? Well, this is kind of bad. I do damage to myself, and that hunter can very easily do damage to me as well. Head crack and sprint. We'll get rid of both of those. I need some earlier plays here. Backstab and a Petitioner's Blade. That's not too horrible. Potentially turn 3 then. Backstab, Petitioner's Blade for another 2 damage. It's not too horrible, but it's not really great either.
Greetings, traveler.
Well, that is an annoying little play. I don't want to use a backstab on that. So what I think we do is just take those 4 damage. And then we go, if we play something this turn, backstab, Petitioner's Blade. It'll kill most of the 3-cost minions. Hopefully. Of course, a Fair Dragon here would be annoying. That is about it. What the hell was that arrow? A Huffer! That is a horribly, horribly annoying card. Companion. So yeah, that thing will backstab. Then I'll kindly hit you in the face. Then I'll... No, I don't want to use a Petitioner's Blade, do I? I will put a Panther, I think, on the field. Yeah. Still taking quite a lot of damage already, which kind of sucks. And I might as well have used that Petitioner's Blade, I think. We'll see if it was a good choice or not. We might have another animal companion, which would be horrible. But we'll figure that out fairly soon. I kind of want to keep a hold on the ooze for that Gladiator Longbow, whatever it's called. The 5 immune thing. I believe it's the hunters that have them. 2 cost secrets, that's probably an explosive trap. What am I saying? That's definitely an explosive trap. Let's test the theory. Yeah. Then I think we actually just go Perdition Blade here, get rid of that Wind Fury little orc. And then I hit him in the face. So, Fan Creeper next turn. Should be fairly good. Problem with the way I set up my decks, or the way that I like to set up my decks, they become very susceptible to things like hunters because of the simple fact that they aren't really built to handle it. Let's just say that. My decks are basically the way I prefer this: get to the late game, be able to control the board, start doing damage. Then I'm not comfortable trying to rush, especially in an arena. So that is an annoying card. SI2, so I can get rid of that by doing this. No, I can't actually get rid of that, which is kind of bothersome.
This guy's toast.
Well, I can't get rid of it, but I'll have to take a lot of damage, and then multi-shot will actually kill me. Probably has a multi-shot. That's the worst part about this. I don't like doing it, but I should probably just use the banish. Yeah, we'll gamble. Hopefully it doesn't have a multi-shot. If it does, then I'm definitely toast. But if it doesn't, then I might actually be able to turn this around. But yeah. Let's see the multi-shot. I still need my card draw cards. A gnome. The Fan of Knives. Explosive shot, perhaps? It doesn't have a multi-shot, so you have to use a... Wow. It's good to know. So, you're using card draw. That is fairly nice. The can... Hunter's Mark. He's using a lot of cards at least, so that is good. Probably go right for me now, though. Yeah. I need my, I need one of my Phantom Knives here. What's on that good, though? Sprint. We'll actually do a sprint here, I think. We need cards. The cards I don't have right now aren't that good. Banish this? No. Not a chance in hell. Betrayal. Silence. Another betrayal. So what I think we do is hit that. We take 2 damage ourselves. We still have 5 turns though before anything to that. But it's not great either way here. I don't really have anything that does high damage here. Assassin's Blade, Spellbreaker. Not really that good. Another Starving Buzzard. These have charged, so we'll just trade up. No, we'll just go for me here. And that makes sense. I'm virtually dead. I think we'll go Gnomish Inventor. Shadows and Cleric. I'll make sure that that thing actually survives hitting that, which is good. But I need to use my Betrayal here to make this work. Well, I'm in kind of a peculiar situation. I think I've lost. There's no way to get out of this. If I use a Betrayal on that, I can't kill on that. If I use a Betrayal on that, it kills that, but that's about it. No matter how you look at it. I can silence it, get something strong out on the field, but it still won't solve my problem. But yeah, it's all I can do right now. Silence that, kill that. Hopefully I can turn this around, but I don't think so. Especially with that. Yeah, I need to get rid of both. Well played.
Well played.
So, 5-3. Not great, but not completely horrible either. Let's see what we get from this. Let us see. 60 gold, a card package. Wow! Almost enough for another run. Not bad, not bad. Might have to do a daily challenge here and do another run today. Might consider that. It's fun playing. So I got 1 rare and 4 commons. Might. I think I already have most of these cards anyways. Let's see here. Crafting mode. Engage. Well, I only have 1 of them. That is fine. I do have a little bit of dust. Not much. But that is the end of this run. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.